Natural High Project by Elliot. How I discovered fishing. I've been fishing since I was about 3 years old. I discovered fishing from my grandpa because him and I would go fishing at his house a lot when I was growing up, and we still fish together sometimes. So most of the time I just fish for bass and crappie with him, and sometimes we'll fish for like other species, but most of the time at his pond we're just fishing for bass. And since we've been fishing for 12 years, we've definitely caught a lot of fish together, and it's a lot of fun to fish with him, especially because I've just known him for so long. Why I love fishing. I love fishing because it's really fun to catch fish. It's really exciting when you hook one, and it's fun to reel them in. I also like it because you can fish with your friends and family. So you can see that's a picture of my grandpa again, and that's a picture I caught with one of my friends. And so I just like fishing with my friends and family because it's a lot of fun, and it's really good to get to know like your friends, and you really like bond over it. My goal in fishing is to catch more fish, bigger fish, and more species of fish. So it's fun to catch bigger fish and more fish just because like it's obviously more fun to catch bigger fish. But it was also fun to catch more species because it's just a different experience catching each type of fish, and you can learn a lot from it and become a lot better fishing for different species, and you can learn new techniques and new baits to use. How fishing keeps me from doing drugs. Because I spend a lot of time fishing, I don't really have a lot of time to get any drugs. And also, since fishing stuff is pretty expensive, I don't have any money to spend on drugs anyways. So, that's why. Why is fishing an activity that gives you a natural high important? I think finding an activity that gives you a natural high is important because if you find a good activity that you enjoy, you'll keep doing it instead of bad things like drugs. If you find a hobby that makes you happy and gives you natural dopamine, you won't have to resort to drugs to make you happy and to get that dopamine. And I think that's important to keep you out of trouble and to keep you safe and healthy and keep you from falling into drug abuse and addiction. The end.